Hannah. Today we're going to talk about family. Hannah, how many people are there in your family?
There are four.
There are 4 people. Okay. Including your mom,
Dad,
and
me.
okay, your young sister and you. Okay, and now let me ask you another question.
But in my whole family, I got. Wait. If of my whole family, I will have 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, last time.
So of course, tell me, do you live with your grandparents?
No.
Do you like to live with your grandparents?
Yes.
Yeah, why do you like? Why do you like to live with your grandparents? With
Because
grandma
they
and grandpa?
care about me more than my sister.
Oh, of course, of course. Well, and now let me share something on the board. Okay. Look. Family members. Okay, let's have a look at this picture. Okay, so look, grandparents. Okay, and now this is Hannah. Look, you are granddaughter. You are granddaughter. And if you had a brother, he would be grandson. So you are granddaughter for your grandparents. Okay?
I have
And
one
now
cousin. I have one cousin. No, I have 2 cousins. 3 cousins. It's a boy.
yeah, 3 cousins. Okay, very good. And now, as you can see, parents, mom and dad. And we have, okay, son and daughter, of course, son and daughter, your daughter. And now, look, niece and nephew. Do you Oh dear. Do you know the meaning of these 2 words, niece and nephew?
Is if I has a sister, if my sister has a girl, that is my niece, and if she has a boy, that is my nephew.
Yeah, if she has a son, he will be your nephew, but if she has a daughter, she will be your niece. Very good. And sister-in-law, okay, or brother-in-law. For example, when your sister gets married, your sister's husband will be your brother-in-law, you know?
Okay.
And you know, he won't be a real brother, but brother-in-law. And if you have a brother and he gets married, his wife his wife will be your sister-in-law. Okay?
Okay.
Your dad and mom. Your mom is your dad's wife. And your dad is your mom's
Husband.
husband. Very good. You are your mom and dad's daughter. Of course, if you had a brother, he would be their son. And now we have uncle and aunt. Our mom's or dad's brother will be our uncle. Our mom and dad's sister will be our aunt. Do you have an aunt?
Yes.
Okay, how many aunts do you have?
I have is and is our sister. No,
Yeah, your dad or mom. Your dad's or mom's sister.
I have 3 aunts.
You have 3 aunts. Okay, how about uncles? How many uncles do you have?
Wait, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
5 uncles. Okay, very good. Well, now let me, okay, open this one. Okay, well, so let's name family members. Okay, this one.
I have that one too. I do it by myself, but I don't know.
Okay, so help me. Okay, so help me to do it. So family members, who is this?
Grandfather.
Grandfather, and this one?
Grandmother.
Grandmother, and okay, this one?
Wait. That one is uncle.
Yeah, can be uncle. So where is uncle? Where is uncle? But I can see uncle here, so we don't have someone else. So let's find mom. Yeah.
Nick. Now Nick.
Of course, here I can see uncle. Okay. Ooh, okay. And how about this one?
That one is what aunt.
Aunt. It's not aunt, it's aunt.
Aunt.
Yeah, and this one?
Is mother.
Mother, and this one?
Father.
Father, okay. Well, where is father? Ah, I could find it. Okay. And this one?
Husband and wife.
Of course, husband. So, and wife. Okay, so how about this one? And this one, and this one?
That one is sister.
Okay, sister, yeah. And Nick is?
Nick is brother.
Brother, okay. And this one, how about this one? Another brother.
Yeah.
Younger brother, yeah. And these two?
Cousin. Girl.
Cousin.
Boy.
Girl and, okay, boy. Very good. Good job. Okay, now, oh, what happened to the board? Let's erase all these lines, okay? Well, and now family circle. So let's read, okay? So Hannah, may I ask you to read these four parts related to family?
My dad takes me swimming on Saturday. He's a great cook too. My mom helps me with my homework when I don't understand. She's really good at math. My grandma is very caring and gives me lots of good advice. My grandpa told me amazing story about life when he was a child.
Okay, so which one is true? Which one is true about yourself? Okay, can your dad cook?
Yes, he cooks very good.
Very well. He cooks very well. Okay, how about your mom? Is your mom good at math?
Yes.
So she can help you. She can help you with your homework.
Yeah.
Very good.
Every time when I have homework, she will help me. Every time.
Of course. Good for you. Good mom. Okay, and your grandma is caring. She cares about you. So your grandma, yeah, of course. So a person who cares about us is caring. So your mom, your grandma, they are caring and they give lots of good advice. For example, Hannah, it's better to do this. Hannah, it's better to study. So good advice, good things about life. Okay, tell me about grandpa. Does your grandpa tell you amazing stories about his childhood?
Yes.
Yeah, and do you like?
Yes. He said, I remember one story. He said when he was young, his his dad has a garden full of mango.
Oh, a mango garden. So they had a garden with lots of mangoes. That's great. Wow. Okay, and now who are the family members? Use the words to help you. Grandma, cousin, dad, uncle, mom, grandma, grandpa, aunt, and me. Okay, well, so first of all, let's listen and match the people in the family with the activities, okay? Ready? Wait.
I don't hear anything.
Track 2.
How about now?
Okay.
In today's episode of Global Children, we're going to speak to Cho Xing from China. Hi, Cho Xing. Tell us about your family and where you're from.
Hello, I'm from Shanghai, the largest city in China. I live with my family, my mum, my dad, my grandpa and my grandma in a small apartment.
Do you all get on well together?
Yes, we do. We do lots of things together, although sometimes my mum tells me off for not tidying my room.
What time do you go to school?
I go to school at 7:30 a.m. and I finish at 5 p.m.
What do you do in the evenings?
After school, I go to my extracurricular violin class. I take after my dad, because he plays the violin too. I'm not as good as he is, but I play quite well. When I grow up, I'd like to be a violin teacher.
Do you enjoy living with your grandma and grandpa?
Yes, I love it. Grandma looks after me when I get home from school because my parents are working. She prepares my dinner and then goes to practice Tai Chi in the local park. Grandpa and I both like playing chess. He taught me how to play a few years ago, and now we play most evenings together when I've finished my homework. Mum loves doing exercise, whereas I prefer to play my violin. She often goes to the community square to do outdoor fitness and dance classes.
Well, thank you, Chao Xing, for telling us about your family and your daily life. It's been very interesting talking to you.
Okay, well, so first of all,
Track 3.
oh,
Plays.
Okay, so first of all, okay, so let's name this picture. So this one.
Grandpa.
Okay, grandma. What does grandma do? She?
I don't know. What is Tai Chi?
Tai Chi, yeah. So what does it mean? Tai Chi is a kind of sport. It's Chinese sport. You know, slow movement of the body, like, like yoga, like slow movements, like, for example, like this, or this, or this. Okay, so so it's a kind of exercise that people like, stretch, part of the body very slowly. Get it? This is Tai Chi. It's Chinese sport. Get it?
Okay.
So it's like yoga. Do you know yoga?
Yes.
Okay, so it's something like yoga, but it's Chinese. Okay, so grandma, Tai Chi. Okay, how about the girl? What was the name of the girl? I'm not sure about the name.
The girl name is B.
Yeah, because it was Chinese name, so I couldn't remember. So it's what
B.
is, yeah, okay. So tell me, what does she do?
She.
Ah,
I don't know.
so let's do something again. Okay, so again, we listen to the audio track and we try to understand.
I just hear grandpa, grandma, dad, and mom. I don't hear the girl.
So, okay, let's listen from the beginning. Listen carefully, okay, and try to understand what does everyone do, okay? Ready?
Okay.
Great.
Track 2. In today's episode of Global Children, we're going to speak to Cho Xing from China.
Choosing.
Hi, Cho Xing. Tell us about your family and where you're from.
Hello, I'm from Shanghai, the largest city in China. I live with my family, my mum, my dad, my grandpa, and my grandma in a small apartment.
Do you all get on well together?
Yes, we do. We do lots of things together, although sometimes my mum tells me off for not tidying my room.
What time do you go to school?
I go to school at 7:30 a.m. and I finish at 5 p.m.
What do you do in the evenings?
After school, I go to my extracurricular violin class. I take after my dad because he plays the violin too. I'm not as good as he is, but I play quite well. When I grow up, I'd like to be a violin teacher.
Do you enjoy living with your grandma and grandpa?
Yes, I love it. Grandma looks after me when I get home from school because my parents are working. She prepares my dinner and then goes to practice Tai Chi in the local park. Grandpa and I both like playing chess. He taught me how to play a few years ago, and now we play most evenings together when I've finished my homework. Mum loves doing exercise, whereas I prefer to play my violin. She often goes to the community square to do outdoor fitness and dance classes.
Well, thank you, Chao Xing, for telling us about your family and...
Okay, so let's talk about Chaoxing family. So, Chaoxing grandma does Tai Chi. And how about grandpa?
He plays chess.
Very good. How about Chaoxing?
She go to the valley school.
She plays violin. Yeah, of course. And she wants to be a violin teacher in the future. How about dad? How about her dad?
Dad plays violin too.
Of course. And how about mom?
Mom went to fitness and dance.
Of course. Do some outdoor activities like fitness and dance. Very good. Excellent. Okay, Hannah, we heard some words. Okay, and now we're going to talk about the meaning of them, okay? Because we want to learn the meaning of them. Do you all get on well together? What is the meaning of get on well with somebody? Okay, so Hannah, get on well means to have a good relationship. So they're good together. They actually spend time together. So we can say get on well means having good relationship. They're really good, okay, with each other. And sometimes my mom tells me off for not tidying my room. Tells me off. Angrily, speak angrily. Hannah, why didn't you tidy your room? It means tells you off. So, okay, tell me, does your mom tell you off?
Yes, sometimes.
Yeah. Now, sometimes, especially when you don't tidy your room and everywhere is messy, mom says, Hannah, why didn't you tidy your room? And this is the meaning of tells you off. So to speak angrily, to speak very angrily to someone. Okay, let's see another one. I take after my dad because he plays the violin. Okay, take after means, you know, to, yeah, to be similar, to be similar. Okay, for example, I'm like my dad. I take after my dad. It means I am like my dad. We both play violin. So take after means to be similar, the same. Okay, this is okay. And another one, let's see. Oh, I grow up. When I grow up, I would like to be a violin. Grow up, what is it means?
I be old.
Of course, very good. Become an adult, like mom, like dad. Okay, and let's see what other words. Grandma looks after me when I get home from school because my parents are working. Look after means take care of me. Yeah, so my grandma takes care of me. Okay, Hannah, look. Now, let's match the expressions with their meanings. Look at these expressions. Okay, and let's match them. 1, 2, 5. Get on with.
One is with teacher. Can I
Yes,
say get on with is I take after is be tell someone else is see grow up is D and look after is E.
Okay. Wait. I couldn't get what you said. First, one by one. I told you, you need to speak word by word, slowly. Okay, so get on with. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
One. To have a good relationship with someone is tell someone else.
Okay, take after.
To speak angrily to someone for doing something.
No. Take after. I take after my dad.
Is to look like or behave like someone in your family.
Okay, for example, who do you take after? Who do you take after in your family? Your mom, your dad. You look like your mom or dad?
Maybe my mom.
So you take after your mom. You look like your mom. Get it? Normally, you have the same character, for example, or you do the same thing. You like to do the same thing, or appearance. You look like. Okay, and tell someone off. Hannah.
Is
Where to go? Say, where to go? I want to go somewhere. Where?
One. No. It's
Ooh.
to speak angrily.
Ah, very good. Speak angrily to someone for doing something wrong. Okay, and grow up.
To become an adult.
Yeah, very good. And look after.
Is to take care of someone.
Yeah. Very good. Okay, so we learned some words and phrases. Now, I want you to make some sentences using these expressions. Okay, Hannah, it's your turn. Let's get started. Get on well or get on with. So,
I get on with my family.
Yeah, you get on well with your family, of course. After that, take after.
I take after like my mother.
So just, we don't say like. I take after my mom. Okay, like new.
After my mother.
Tell someone off.
Is I tell my sister off.
Off? Why? Why do you tell her off?
Of taking my things.
Oh, when she takes her, yeah,
No.
things, yeah.
And study. She said, Hannah, can I borrow your pencil? Okay. If I said, no, you have one already. And she angry and she do, no, I want it. And she called my mother, and my mother told me angrily.
Oh, so.
Wrong.
Oh, dear. Oh, because only 4-year-old? Yeah? She's 4-year-old?
Yeah.
Oh, so because she's little, little sister. So because of this, maybe. Okay. And the next one, grow up.
When I grow up, I want to be like my mom.
Oh, great. Of course you will be. And look after?
I look after my grandma.
Yeah, look after. Just Hannah. Look after, take after. They are different, okay? So take after and look after. Take after means to be similar, look like someone in your family. But when you say look after means to take care. Okay, so they are different. Okay. Wow. And now. Okay, so Hannah, who tells you off in your family and why? So let's answer these questions. Who tells you off in your family?
What is tell me off?
Tell.
Oh no, I remember.
You know.
My mom.
Yeah. Okay. And why do you take after? Who do you? I'm sorry. What I say? Why? Who do you take after? Who?
My sister.
Your sister? But your sister takes after you because you are older than your sister. You can, you take after an older person in your family, okay?
My mom.
Yeah, very good. And the next one, would you read the question?
Who do you get on well with in your family? It's my dad.
Okay, very good. And the next one?
To do when you grow up. I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, say, do you want to be a teacher?
30%.
30%. Do you want to be a doctor?
50%.
Oh, great. So you can talk about it. Think about it, and in the future, you can decide what you want to do.
I want to be... I know what I want to be when I grow up.
Oh, really? So you thought about it?
But I don't want to say it.
Okay. So if it's a secret, so keep it as a secret. It's okay. Okay.
Because I think if I say someone will laugh me and say, no, you will not. You will can be that one when you will grow up like that.
Oh, wait. Because you think if you tell someone what you want to do in the future, they tell you that you won't or you can't. Ah, why? Why do you think that way? Of course you can. You can be anything you want.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course I'm sure. Definitely sure. You can be anything you want and just be sure, okay? You need to be sure about it.
I want to be the smartest one in the world. I can't.
Of course, why you say I can't? If you want something, really want something, let me tell you a secret, Hannah. You know that when we really want to have something or to do something and we try, just that's really important to try, okay? And the parts of our body help us to achieve, to get it. Okay, so if you want to be the smartest person in the world, you will be if you want and if you try. So study hard, research, and try. Why not? Of course you can. Of course you can. Okay? We are really strong, you know? We are really strong. Okay, and we can reach everything that we want, just we need to try for them, okay?
Okay.
So, very good. Okay, Hannah, who looks after you when your parents are not at home?
No one.
Ah, no one? You yourself?
Yeah.
Ah, great. Okay. Well, so, look. My dad plays the violin too. Grandpa and I both like playing chess. My mom loves doing exercise, whereas I prefer to play the violin. Okay, now let's talk about these words. Okay, so the first one, both. Okay, and for example, too, when you and the other person do something, the same thing, you can use to. For example, I like classical music. I like it too. Me too. Or me and my sister both, we too, both like dancing, for example. Okay, and my mom loves doing exercise, whereas means but since. Okay, I like for example playing the piano. Okay, so when we want to compare, okay, and we want to talk about similarities, both and two, you can use these two words. And what when you want to make contrast, like for example, talk about differences, you can say whereas, okay? Whereas, okay. So for example, me and my sister like to play, for example, we both like to play the violin. I like to play the violin and my sister like to play too. And I like to play the violin, whereas my dad likes to play chess. Okay, now it's your turn. Make 3 sentences using to, both, and whereas.
My sister likes drawing too.
Again, I couldn't hear you.
My sister likes draw too.
Likes drawing too. Okay, so who likes drawing except your sister and you? Because when you say two, it means there is another person who likes. For example, I like drawing and my sister likes. We both, okay? So again.
There are no one like me.
So you can say, you can use whereas, okay, because no one, there is no one like you, so you can say whereas. So you can say, I like drawing, whereas my sister liked playing, for example, video games. Okay?
Okay.
So again, say,
I like drawing, whereas my sister likes how to say do something and she like to make something to play.
make something to play. Yeah, make something to play. Yeah, okay. So it means you are different. It means you're different, whereas you're different. Okay, is there anything that you and your sister both like doing?
Sister like handmade.
Yeah, okay. So she likes
To do something handmade.
some handmade things, okay, to make, yeah, get it, okay. So, and tell me, is there anything that you both like to do?
No,
Ah, really?
we're different.
Ah, really? Yeah. Okay, so, and that's interesting because she can, actually, normally it's a bit difficult to make handmade things, but your sister can. Interesting. Well, okay. And now let's do something. Well, Hannah, we're gonna read a text together, but what is the meaning of this word? Scanning? What it means? It means read it carefully, very carefully, and underline the important words, okay? So it means scanning. So sometimes we read a text like this, like reading a book. We don't pay attention to the details, like the important words, just we read it. But sometimes we scan read. It means we underline the important words to answer some questions. So if I ask you questions related to the text, you can answer, okay? Get it? So what is scanning, Hannah?
Scanning is we read something very carefully.
Very good, excellent. And may I ask you to read this text very carefully? Okay, and help me underline the important words.
In Kenya, children have to go to school between the age of 6 and 13.
Yeah.
The schools are free, so the parents don't have to pay any money. The class size can very large. Some classes could have as many as 85 people per class.
Okay, let me underline. 85 people. People means?
Just like people.
No, students. Pupil means student. Okay, 85 students per class in each class. Oh, too many.
In my class, just have 24 students.
Of course, 24 is normal, but 85 pupil means student per class in every class. Oh, it's too many. Okay, children.
Children may share desks and sometimes they aren't enough books or pencils.
Oh,
4 out of 10 children don't go on to secondary school because they have to help their families by working the land, cooking or fetching water.
oh, it's not good. So they don't go on. They don't go on. It means they don't continue. They don't continue because they need to help their family. Oh, so it's not good. Yeah. And they need to work, by working the land, cooking and fetching water. So they go and bring water to drink, Oh, that's not good. Okay, so let's see. So as we read, so in Kenya, students have difficult situation. They study in hard and difficult situation and condition. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yeah, of course, the schools are free. It means
we don't have to pay any money.
yeah, very good. And class sizes can be very large because
some class could have as many as 85 people per class.
people, no, pupil.
Pupil.
Yeah, per class. And children may share desk and sometimes there aren't enough books or pencil. Oh, it's really hard. 4 out of 10.
You can buy pencil.
But they don't have money, dear. They don't have money to buy, because they need to work, sometimes in the world there's some poor people, they don't have any money. So it's really, the life is really hard for them. So, they need to go to school. Sometimes they can't because they don't have any money and they need to work very hard. So they can't continue secondary school because they have to help their parents. They need to work the land.
What is work the land?
Okay, for example, they grow some plants, vegetables. Get it?
Okay.
Yeah. And they need to cook and fetching water because, maybe they don't have water to drink, so they need to go and bring water. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, it's hard. Okay, so let me do something. Okay, we have a story about a student, so just wait a moment if I can find this one. Wait.
Track 3.
Plays.
Track 4. 1.
I enjoy fishing with.
Okay, well, so let's read the story. Okay, Hannah, would you read it, please?
On a school day, he always gets up at 5 o'clock. School starts at 6 o'clock, so he usually runs to school to arrive on time. Jamir's favorite subjects are science and English. When he grows up, he wants to be an engineer so that he can be a proper house for his family and help others who can't help themselves. After school, he does his homework and then he always goes to fetch more clean water from the tap. His favorite food is chapati, a type of bread. with beans, and his favorite sport is football, which he always plays with his friends after school. His favorite team is Manchester. Teacher, can you scroll down?
Of course.
Unity, and his dream is to see them play one day. Jeremy is 12 years old. He lives in a village in... Wait, that one is first?
Yeah? Yeah, from you needed to read from this word, but it's okay, no matter. So we can read it. So Jeremiah, this is Jeremiah. Jeremiah is
12 years old. He lives in a village in Nairobi, the capital of Kenya. Jeremiah lives with his sister, aunt, grandma, and his cousin in a small house. Every day he goes to fetch clean drinking water from a nearby village.
So let me say something about fetch. Okay, so sometimes in some areas people don't have the water, something like drinkable water that we say potable. So potable water means drinkable, Hannah. Potable water. It means the water that you can drink, because maybe the water is polluted, it's dirty, so people can't drink. So they need to go somewhere else to bring water. And this is the meaning of fetch, okay? To fetch clean drinking water, okay, to go and bring, because they don't have potable water. Potable means?
Clean water.
Yeah, clean water, drinkable, something, the water that you can drink. So it's really hard, you know? So he wants to be engineer. Do you know the meaning of engineer?
No.
So you don't know. So let me say. Okay. Yeah.
I hear this word.
What?
This is the first time I hear this word.
Okay, so that's great. So let's actually, engineer is designer or builder. For example, a person who can build, for example, buildings, house for people can be engineer. We have, of course, different types of engineering, but the meaning of it is design and build, designer and builder. So designer and builder. For example, architect, the person who design and make a plan for a house, for homes, for apartment, is architect. It's kind of engineer. Okay, so engineer means
a designer and builder.
Builder, of course, and we have different engineers. Okay, so he wants to be an engineer so that he can build a good house for his family. Because of this, he wants to be engineer. So is it good to be engineer?
Maybe yes.
Of course it's yes. Okay, what are you looking at?
My finger.
Why? Why? Oh, what happened? What are you doing?
My finger.
Okay, so it's okay. Well, so you know, Hannah, so some people in the world live in a very difficult situation and condition, you know?
In your country have that?
Of course we do. You know, there are lots of homeless people without homes on the street, and we sometimes see them on the street, so they don't have any home to live. So of course.
Oh.
Well,
When I go to your country, I see an old man. He said, "Can you give me money? I don't have money." And I give him all of my money. It's a small coins.
Yeah, of course, you know. Yeah, of course. I told you some homeless people and uh,
A small coin.
yeah,
And I said, "Mommy, I very sorry for that."
oh,
Oh, and he said, "Okay, you can take money. You can
oh,
take your
oh,
money. Give to that man.
oh dear.
I have a small coin.
Yeah, of
Lots
course.
of coins. And I give him all. And he said,
Yeah.
"Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you." Like that.
Oh, yeah, so you help. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so of course we will talk about this topic later again because it's interesting topic to talk. So we talk about it the next session. Just do you have any questions, Hannah, for now, so far or no?
No.
Okay, dear. So time to go. Again, we need to go.
So quick.
Yeah, of course, so fast. Yeah. But so of course, we will keep going at the next session, my dear Hannah. So have a good time, my dear.
Okay, teacher.
Bye-bye.
I need to
Bye.